Hey, Leafs Nation, we've got some hot news about our Toronto Maple Leafs. Stay tuned so you don't miss any important details. Don't forget to support the Boys in Blue news channel by liking, subscribing, and turning on notifications. Your participation is crucial for our Leafs community to grow. Leafs fans, have you ever thought that David Kampf is currently the 5th highest paid forward on the team? Yes, that's right. With only 10 forwards on the roster for the 2024-25 season, surprisingly, only 4 forwards earn more than Kampf. He's locked in with a $2.4 million AAV contract until 2027. What does this mean for the team? While Kampf has been consistent on the fourth line, contributing goals and solid defensive performance, should the Leafs invest so much in a player in this position? With a roster where a large part of the budget is dedicated to just 4 forwards, is it viable to pay $2.4 million to a fourth-line player in the coming years? Did you know that internally, the Leafs have options like Easton Cowan, Fraser Minton, and Pontus Holmberg, who can fill Kampf's role at a much lower cost? For around $800,000, Holmberg offers a more economical alternative, contributing both defensively and offensively. Should the team consider this change to optimize the use of the salary cap? To achieve the long-awaited Stanley Cup and maximize the use of the salary cap, it will be crucial for the Leafs to re-evaluate Kampf's situation. Would promoting him to the third line be the ideal solution? Considering his offensive limitations, does this seem viable? Based on the need for financial efficiency and performance, maybe it's time for the Leafs to rethink the contracts of Kampf and even Kalle Jarnkrok. By negotiating these contracts, the team could save significantly, investing in pieces that bring even more quality to the team and boost the goal production needed to advance. What would be the best strategy in this scenario? As a passionate Leafs fan, I can't help but get involved in discussions about players like David Kampf. This balance between performance and cost is not just a cold analysis of numbers, but something that touches the passion and expectations of each of us who cheer for every game the team plays. Seeing the impact that Kampf brings on the fourth line, his defensive dedication, and the moments when he becomes the unlikely hero with crucial goals, makes us value his presence on the team. But at the same time, it's inevitable to think if there are equally effective yet more affordable options that could take his place and help the team stay competitive without straining the budget. The proposal to rethink contracts and invest in more impactful players opens the door to dream of an even stronger team capable of shining in the most important moments, like in the quest for the coveted Stanley Cup. It's a delicate balance between a fan's heart and the strategic mind of someone seeking long-term success. I hope the decisions made by the Leafs team are guided not only by reason but also by that spark of emotion that makes us cheer for every game, hoping that each choice brings us closer to the much-desired NHL title. Although it seems challenging to find interested parties to take on Kampf's contract, it would be crucial for the Leafs to consider alternatives to strengthen the team. And you, Leafs fans, what do you think about this situation? The Toronto Maple Leafs are at a crossroads. The future of Mitch Marner, the talented forward, is at stake. Since the playoff elimination, his name has been at the center of trade rumors. But will the Leafs really part with one of their key players? Chris Johnston, the NHL insider expert, sheds some light on the matter. The decision to trade Marner is still open for the Toronto team. Are they prepared to make this radical change, or is there still room for reconciliation and continuation? Mitch Marner, with his 85 points from last season, is a valuable piece for the Leafs. However, uncertainty hangs in the air. Johnston mentioned that the situation is being carefully considered, without haste or rashness. The Leafs are testing the market waters before taking a definitive action, aiming for the benefit of the team and the player himself. Comment below, Leafs fans. What do you think is best for the team's future? Should Marner stay? Or is it time to move on and seek new possibilities? While public discussion heats up, Marner maintains his stance, willing to play his last contract year without sounding the alarm for an immediate extension. Do you think this is a smart strategy? And if a trade is indeed the best option, where could Marner go? Rumors point to the Vegas Golden Knights. Could the Desert Heat become the new home for the skilled forward? With Shea Theodore and Logan Thompson in the mix, the trade could change the NHL landscape. And that's not all. The Nashville Predators have also entered the dance, with goaltender Jus Saros at the center of the speculation. Could a possible trade involving Marner shake up the Preds team? Is it a good idea? I see this situation involving Mitch Marner and the Toronto Maple Leafs as a complex dilemma from a sports management perspective. The decision to trade a talent like Marner, even amid rumors, places the team's administration at a strategic crossroads. Considering Marner's consistent performance and his ability to significantly contribute to the Leafs, keeping a player of this caliber could be crucial for the team's ambitions in the quest for the Stanley Cup. However, if there is mutual discontent or the need to restructure the team, a strategically planned trade could bring long-term benefits. Speculation about potential destinations, such as the Vegas Golden Knights or the Nashville Predators, adds an additional layer of intrigue to this narrative. It's interesting to think about how a change of scenery could impact not only Marner's career, but also the competitive dynamics of the NHL. In the end, the decision about Marner's future is not just a matter of sports strategy, but also of managing relationships and expectations. It's a reminder of the delicate balance between the interests of the team, the players, and the constant need to evolve to achieve success in professional sports. The Leafs are facing a crucial decision, and all eyes are on them. And you, dear reader, what is your opinion on the future of Mitch Marner and his potential destination? The Toronto Maple Leafs are about to surprise their fans with a possible addition to their roster, Patrik Laine from the Columbus Blue Jackets. With rumors of a trade underway, could Laine be the missing piece to boost the Toronto team? At 26 years old, Laine brings a scoring history and the potential to shine in decisive games. Could he be the answer to the offensive problems the Leafs face at crucial moments? With a considerable salary cap, Laine wouldn't be a cheap acquisition, but his undeniable talent could justify any investment. Are the Leafs willing to take this risk in search of NHL glory? Moreover, the possibility of including Laine in a favorable deal, as happened with Jake McCabe, opens the door to a strategic negotiation that could transform the team's landscape. Would this be the right move for the Leafs to achieve the desired success? With fierce competition in the league, every decision counts. The Leafs have the opportunity to strengthen their lineup with a renowned player like Laine, but is it worth the risk to invest in him? Leafs fans are eager to see how this possible negotiation will unfold, and if Patrik Laine could be the catalyst that leads the team to the long-awaited Stanley Cup title. As a big fan of the Toronto Maple Leafs and a hockey lover, the idea of bringing Patrik Laine to the team excites me and fills me with expectations. Imagining a talent like him joining forces with our team is truly thrilling and could bring new energy to the games. However, I can't help but ponder the possible challenges this negotiation could bring. The financial cost and Laine's adaptation to our playing style are aspects that cannot be ignored. It would be crucial for him to fit well with the group and stand out within our strategy. The approach of including Laine in a favorable deal shows that the Leafs management is seeking creative solutions to strengthen the team, which is commendable. If all goes well, his presence could elevate our team's level and put us in an even more competitive position. As a fan, I'm left with mixed emotions. Excitement for the potential positive impact he could bring and concern for the challenges this signing could present. I sincerely hope the Leafs management makes wise decisions, considering all aspects involved and ensuring it is the best for the team in the long run. And you, Leafs fan, do you think Laine's arrival would be the key to the team's glory? Dear Leafs fans, let's talk about these movements involving our players and the possible changes in the team. These are decisions that stir our emotions as fans, aren't they? Every player has their value and impact on the team, making us reflect on the balance between passion for the game and the financial management of the team. These decisions not only shape the Leafs' future but also unite the fan community, like us, who cheer and vibrate at every game in pursuit of the Stanley Cup. I really want to hear your opinion. What do you think about David Kampf, Mitch Marner, Patrik Laine, and the possible changes to the team? Don't forget to comment, like the content, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything about the Leafs and the hockey universe. Together, as a big family of fans, we can contribute to the success of the Toronto Maple Leafs, building an exciting future for the team and celebrating the achievements to come. I can't wait to share this exciting journey with all of you.